This is a Blue Snowball USB condenser mic, and I have had this microphone for quite literally about 6 years, maybe longer than that. I remember this was the first piece of YouTubing equipment that I got with money out of my own paycheck working on a peach farm not too far from where I'm going to school right now. And it served me pretty well, but if you know anything about audio recording, you also understand that USB mics are limiting in the quality of sound that you can get. There's only a certain point at which audio fidelity can be achieved through a USB interface. It's just not enough power for the mic. So while I've grown pretty attached to this thing and it's been working pretty well for a long time now, I definitely was overdue for an upgrade for a long time. And this is what I got. This is my brand new XLR mic, an Technica AT2020. And in my opinion, it is one of the best microphones on the market for its price. And you can immediately tell the quality difference. A lot of the bouncy kind of reverb sound that you heard in the Snowball is for the most part eliminated. You can still hear it a little bit if you got some headphones on and you listen very closely. I put some acoustic treatment panels around the room to kind of mask it, but the mic already just does a good job on its own. $100 retail, you can get this mic from the B&H Photo and Video store. A great store to get any kind of professional audio recording equipment. Stands, cables, audio interface, which we'll talk about later. You can get everything you need to get this thing to work from here. If you're interested, check out the link in the description of this video. Now, one thing that differentiates this mic from conventional USB mics is that it requires phantom power in order to be used, which means you're going to need something called an audio interface that supplies phantom power in order for this microphone to work. I got myself a PreSonus Audiobox 96, which provides 48 volts of phantom power that you can see with a little red light. It's a very basic audio interface that's going to get everything that you need done with this microphone. Now, you can get any audio interface that you want. I just happen to go with the PreSonus Audiobox because, again, budget. But it's going to come with everything you need to get good quality audio, and it gives you a lot more control, including this really fancy gain knob. So when I talk really loud, it doesn't peak. And now I can talk a little bit more quietly. Make sense? A USB and XLR hookup is also configured differently. With your mic, you're going to get a conventional XLR male to female type of cable. It's going to attach into the mic and then into your audio interface, and then a USB connection in the case of this audio interface is going to connect it to the computer. So it's running through another channel. It's not going directly to the computer like a USB mic. It's a cardioid pattern mic, which is just a fancy way of saying you have to talk directly into the front of the mic for it to record your voice. But it's going to, for the most part, cancel out any reverb noise. Some things that I would not do near your fancy condenser mic would include dropping it, because the parts are very delicate. Comes with a little carrying pouch so you don't drop and break your crap like an idiot. Fortunately, the mic comes with a very solid mounting system here. My smokers, my vapors, my jewelers. I see you guys doing this on stream all the time. Don't vape or smoke near your mic. When you have the thing turned on, it acts like a magnet. The diaphragm is literally gonna like draw particles in, and over time it's gonna damage it. So, I don't know, put on a fan or just do it in a different room. Smoking's bad for you. Smoke flash drives instead. Here's the thing, right? If you're getting into the audio engineering world, you're gonna see a lot of people debating and arguing about condensers, true condensers versus electric condensers, and yada yada yada, and price ranges. And a lot of people who are watching YouTube on this aren't even going to notice the difference between a $100 XLR mic and a $1,000 XLR mic. In the audio world, you can pay as much as you want. So why would you pay more than you have to? At least for me as a college student, that's how I feel. So to recap, don't feel pressured to just blow a crap zillion dollars on a whole bunch of audio equipment when you're just getting into YouTube. You can start out with a USB mic like this. I've been using this for 6 years. And then you can transition to the Technica AT2020, a brilliant electric condenser that doesn't even sound much like an electric condenser, none of the tinny electric noise. It has a really good balance of mids, trebles, and bass that allows you to use it for a number of different recording purposes. Start off your SoundCloud career right with a mic like this, and then when you get more money, you can get an even better mic. Or not. You can honestly use this for a pretty long time. And that is all you need to know about the Audio Technica AT2020. If you have any questions about this lovely machine, let me know. Until next time, deuces.